Welcome everybody to Travel About, Scott and Leslie, and we are here in Illinois for the first time. We are in Mulberry Grove at a campground called Timber Trails? Timber Trail or Timber Trails, I can't remember which. We are pretty far out into nothingness. And we literally just got hooked up just a few minutes ago and had some lunch. So we're going to walk around this park. And we're going to see this park for the first time as you are. And this is our very first RV park in almost a year of RVing. No septic. There's no septic. I'm not going to say there's no septic on this park, but these pull-through sites that we're in do not have any septic, but they have a dump station on the way out. No big deal. We have some really big tanks in this Valor, so we can take showers, do whatever we need to do. And we will just stop on the way out in a couple of days and hook up and dump real fast. It only takes a couple seconds to dump, you know. Anyway, you're seeing it at the same time I'm seeing it. I'm just counting these pull-throughs. This is a pretty good park. It's kind of split up into sections. At least I saw it from the internet. I went on to Google Maps before I got here, so I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that guy's probably in a permanent spot. So I got 7 pull-throughs right here. She did tell me that these are all going to be full for the weekend. So starting tonight and into tomorrow, they're going to fill up.
They each have a fire pit and a picnic table.
Yep, fire pit, picnic table. And this is one of the many playgrounds we've seen. Really nice. Look at that, guys. It's kind of like a boat theme for the kiddies. I haven't seen any children yet. And this campground is on some sort of water. I'll get more information on that from somebody. But I think you can start to see the water right ahead of me here right now. And any of you guys on Verizon here, you're going to love it. I have some crazy download speed. I use a Verizon MoFi router with a Verizon Visible network in it. And I have some outstanding internet speed here. Some of the fastest I've had. They've got a Halloween. Somebody's getting their picture taken up there. Anyway. So I'm not sure how much we can walk around and how much we're going to drive around, to be honest with you, because this is a pretty good sized park. I'm going to just walk down to the water and try not to fall in. It's kind of swampy down there. Anyway, this is super nice, guys. These guys got a boat dock over there. Let's I think we're going to start right here and turn around. So this is the entrance from the main road. It's pretty far off the main road, okay? So you come off the main road. I'm going to give you directions in the description. I'm not going to do it now. And okay, and then you come right here. And this is it. We haven't even seen the office. We had to call the lady. By the way, let me just stop you right there. Do not follow your GPS. Nobody's GPS is right. She's called Google. She's called Garmin. She's called TomTom, and nobody will change it. Your Garmin GPS will bring you to a road that does not exist, and you will be very confused.
Well, first mistake is exit 45. No, take exit 52.
Yeah, exit 52. But I guess that may depend on the direction you're coming from. Let me just say, when you it tries to take you to some road called King Road. That road doesn't exist. Never has. So anyway, I'll put it in the description. But regardless, we called, and real nice lady answered the phone for us, and she met us right up there at the driveway, and we haven't even seen the office yet because she got her in her golf cart and took us right into sight. Oh, let me also add, and I'll put this in the description so you don't forget, no checks here. We didn't know that, so luckily we had cash. It's cash. Was there any other option?
Nope. It's
cash, guys, and no credit card and no check. So make sure you stop at the bank before you come here. And that is a second first for us. All right, second playground. Super nice playground, by the way. So no checks, no credit card, cash only. and no septic where we just were. And I'm actually going to start looking around here in a minute, see if anybody has any septic. Now, that tractor is not a tractor. It's made out of wood. That's another playground area for the kids. These guys are all permanent. I can't believe they'd be permanent here with no septic.
Couldn't be.
I mean, they just have to be hauling those little honey wagon things over to the dump station like every other day. Okay, he's got septic. See it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so obviously some of these have septic, guys. You just have to talk to the owners and sort that out yourself. But for 2 or 3 days, you don't need septic. Like I said, there's dump station. So you can see what we see. Almost all these RVs are under permanent covers, which means they've probably purchased sites here. And they either live here or they just come here for the summer. We're not too awful far from Chicago. Don't know how far. I'd say we're about the same distance from Chicago as we are from St. Louis. St. Louis, Missouri, Chicago, Illinois, probably somewhere near equal distance. And we're in some sort of a town called Mulberry Grove. And we'll be driving to that town here shortly and seeing what that's all about. Okay, well, normally you would drive down here. Good. Oh, I can see why she didn't. Oh, here it is. So you pull up in there to register. And what is this down here? I don't know. Oh, that's the lady that signed us up. Let's go see. We've got some doggies to play with. Turn the camera off for a minute. Alright guys, that was the office. Not much going on there. We got 4-wheelers everywhere here.
Hello.
How you doing? Alright, so this is the dam. Oh, I'll have to ask her. This is the dam, and there are 3 or 4 lakes here, and these are private lakes owned by the park. I just found out. There's another tree that I don't know what it is.
That might be a dogwood.
I think it is. So anyway, so they're aerating the their lake. There's lots of fish here. You do not need a license to fish here. This is private property. So you can just bring your fishing pole and go fishing. And there are fish here. In fact, she sells some bait right up there at the office, some worms and stuff. So I'm not sure how far we're going to go this way. We're going to turn around, I think, in a bit, and we're going to go up the other way. I just heard something jump. And we're going to look at the bathhouse and the pool. Of course, it's closed this time of year, but we're going to go check it out. There's a good shot of the lake for you. So we were in another campground similar to this in Oklahoma, on the water, parked in the middle of the trees. I kind of like these kind. They remind me of the old days when I went camping as a kid. That's kind of, oh, more water. I'm not sure how we get to that one. We walked through somebody's house there. So there is a lot of permanent structures here, guys. A lot. Quite a bit of water. See, they're aerating that one too over there. Welcome to Outback Jack. Wow, he's got this nice deck. This guy built this really nice redwood looking deck with a cover looking right at the pond. Super nice.
Look at this guy in the vault. He's got water.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, he did it. Yeah, he did it too. And that's probably why all these sites are permanent, because they're waterfront and somebody just snatched them up. Pretty awesome. Alright, camera off for a minute until we see something cool. Alright guys, just thought I'd talk to the lady who owns the house there with that beautiful deck on it. And the name of her little property, she named it Dun Roman, D-U-N Roman, R-O-A-M-I-N, because they're done Roman. They built that and they ain't moving no more, she says. Anyway. Alright. This place is huge. You're not going to see all of it. But you can definitely get the idea what to expect if you're here. Look guys, I just found some more pull-throughs. These are not 70-footers, but I could get in here if I unhooked the truck and then parked it off to the side. I can put a 45-foot in those. So there's one, and with septic, 1, 2, 3, 4. They might be 30 amp.
Yeah.
That's probably why she didn't put me there. It's possible. Oh, look, more water. There's a lot of ponds here, y'all. Lots of ponds. That looks like a rope, so that's a dead end. It don't go no further that way. A lot of golf carts out here, by the way. That's a good one. Good sign. Alright, well, now we got a tractor coming. I'll tell you, the park is very nicely done. And they do keep expanding, and they just give them weird names. There's a, what you call one, Cadillac something. I don't know, they take the sections and they give them a name. Okay, anyway, there's our RV. So we made a full loop here. Again, that's the entrance in. This is where we're going. Outback Jack subdivision. Okay, I didn't understand the name over there. So that subdivision on that side, they called it Outback Jack. Ah, this is where the folks were photoing a minute ago. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Look at this. And these are people who take pride in their park. They went out and bought these pumpkins and they set up this display. Nicely done. Okay, I think we're going to head up to the bathhouse area now and the pool, and we'll probably call it there. You've already seen this part. We'll pick it up when we get down the road. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys the cost. We are RPI members. You get that with a variety of memberships like Thousand Trails. You got to pay extra for it, but we use RPI a lot. This is, I don't know, there's 3 levels of RPI. I don't know what this is called, like a preferred or something. Anyway, you don't partner, so you don't get the full discount. Anyway, it was $24 a night. So there was a discount of some sort. Most of our RPIs we go to are $10 a night. But here lately, the last 2, the one we were just at was $35 a night, and that was RPI. I don't think we got any discount.
It's 30.
30, I don't think we got any discount, except for the weekly discount. And 24 a night here, so that's obviously some sort of discount. Anyway, let's go. You see where we are now. We're back to our site here, back to that first yellow slide, and we're going to swing up and around and try to get up to the bathhouse. Alrighty, we've turned the corner, and that building right there is the bathhouse. And I'm sure someone is already asking, is there laundry? I have no idea. Well, let's go find out. I'd be surprised if there was no laundry. might not be right here. There's an awful lot of people in this park that I'm sure do not have washer and dryers in their RVs. I'm going to turn this off and go look inside the bathroom, y'all. Alright, pool 9 to 8 daily, adult swim 6 to 8. That's nice. So you get a couple hours with no kids. Looks like it's a 5-footer, pretty small, but still nice to have. There he goes. There's our, he's got a nut. And going up the tree? No, he's too lazy to go up the tree.
Lots of walnuts here.
Yeah, he's got himself a walnut. Anyway, so these streets just go forever, y'all. There's streets and things everywhere down here. Here's my first takeaway from this park, although I really like it here in the woods on the water, is that this is mainly designed for these, oh, we'll go across the bridge and then back up. These, it looks so far where we've been, appears to be designed for the 30-footer, 32-footer travel trailer style RVs. Now, we're, of course, not, and we are here, but I don't think there's a whole lot of sites designed for people like us. My first instinct, anyway. I could be very wrong. Wow, they got us. Look at this. These guys got yards. Wow, look at all that property. He is the chicken wing cook-off champion of the park. Y'all at the hole. That RV's got the, it's almost made to look like a house down there. It says y'all at the hole. The hole. I don't know what that means. I guess he's down in the hole. There's a hole. Oh, look at that. What am I looking at right there? It's like a stage or something. Oh yeah, see all the tables? So yeah, this is where they would hold events. And they got fans, outdoor cookers. Oh yeah, this is a dance hall. They can set up for bands right there. Yep, bands, cooking. Oh, this would be great in the summer. I bet this is really fun. They probably do stuff on the weekends. That'd be amazing. Okay, we're full circle. We're back to the office. We're gonna swing back up. Yeah, 3 circles. So we're gonna go ahead and swing back up to the RV, y'all. And hopefully that answered all your questions, if you had any, about this place. Do not try to bring your RV down here to the office. You will get stuck as you approach the office. Just park it right up in there somewhere. All right, now this is just something you don't see every day or ever in an RV park. But this is a chicken coop with chickens. Keep the gate closed, no matter what the chickens say. Area patrolled by attack chickens. Anyway, we've got Delaware, silver laced, pheasant, sapphire olive, quail, and wild game chukar.
We used to have a Wyandotte.
And there they are. What's going on, guys? I see the little quail over there in the back corner. The squirrel. What's happening? I raised chickens for what, about 5 years? Some more water. A little baby pond here. And a very large pond. Now that's the dam we walked over earlier over there. And there's another shelter there. It's probably for ducks. That's probably for ducks right there. Alright guys. There you go. 3 firsts for us. No septic hookup. Chickens on the property. And paying in cash. And that is what makes this thing fun. You just never know what the heck you're gonna find when you pull into an RV park. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, big thumbs up, click the little bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys pretty soon at the Alliance Factory in Elkhart, Indiana. We'll be there in 3 days. Looking forward to it. Let me add this little part in for you guys. This is our site. I didn't show it to you very properly. Now, the site is designed for someone to pull in forward and then another one to back in. So this is kind of like someone else's site, although I took the whole thing up because that's what I did. Anyway, check out our table. Yeah, check out our table. And it's a little messy right now, but this could be, man, what a table. I love this place. Look at this. Anyway, we've got our own pit. We're not going to use it, but we've got our own little fire pit. We've got our own picnic table. We do have 50 amp, and there is 30 in there too. There is no septic, as I said. I did have to bring the front end down pretty good to get leveled. So there's my hitch, and here I am, right here. See how low we are to the ground. And here's another, I don't know whose table is whose, but here's another picnic table, another fire pit. We expect to have neighbors tonight or tomorrow. Don't really care. They got some decent space here between them. A little less on this one, but check out the space we got on this side, guys. Look at all that. Our nearest neighbor is 15 feet away. That's pretty unique in an RV park. You usually pack them in like sardines. Well, I gotta wash the front again. You know, hopefully Alliance will give this thing a wash and a wax for me. I'm gonna ask them to anyway.